Design that's making me want to buy this game, Rit. You see one blue witch and you're like, damn, gotta have her. That's okay. Small girl, big hat. Sorry, reviving. Small girl, big hat is a very good vibe. Hopefully soon, though. Yeah, Elden Ring's really good. Yeah, I honestly, like, 420. She, her, they, them, cool hat. True. Also, thanks to the hype train, too. I just saw that, like, go across my screen. Thank you. Oh, very kind. But yeah, like, she's a really cool character design. I like her voice a lot, too. Also, for those that may not be aware, hi Bones, how are you? She is also a reference to the Welsh people. Fun fact. There's a tome?
The seas part for we alone.
Train don't stop.
Damn, dude. Controlled chaos. Do I have that? Sorry. Actually, thank you so much for the 100 minis. I seem to appreciate it. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Well, I have to get those. How much are they? 30? Easy. Time to spam Orm Veil? No, don't say that. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. Oh, Dismal, no, don't, no. Okay, Pharaoh Cirrus. Better. Copper Bell Mine's Heart. Better too. Okay. Ooh, haha. Huh. Remember the coils cheese with blue? Boo. Okay, keeping. That was such a fun cheese. Oh my god. How hard to do that? Trying to like... Oh, Void Art gets you. Oh, really interesting. The Stormblood? Okay. Interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get those ears because those are adorable. Hope you like Prey. I don't at all, actually. God, you can tell I haven't been doing much lately because, God. I've missed a few things, to say the least. It's not my fault, though, I swear. That's okay. Is my volume, like, a little bit off? Maybe that's just me. Sometimes a bitch is just busy. Yeah. I really wish I wasn't. But you know, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I need to get those beautiful ears. But also, I have a little ladies event. I have to go hang out with the small women. Are those chakra? They're glaives, technically. But yeah, dancer weapons are, chakrams. Does he do like a fun little dance with them? Oh, Frontline does? Sweet, dude. That's not even like my main. Wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, go back, go back. There we go, better. Darkrooms are objectively the coolest throwing weapon. I completely agree with you, actually. So you didn't see that at all? The Xena War Cry too? Something like that. Actually, wait, no, I can do this, because I can just do... Aha! Oh, wait, not that. Aha! That. No, wait, where's my other outfit? That. That. There we go. Doesn't she look good with white hair, though? I miss her with her short hair, and don't worry, once we get past a certain part in the MSQ, she'll be going back to her short hair, obviously, but like, God, she really does look good with the white hair. No, look, Major Channel, let's spoil it for it. Oh, who'd she get that for? The white hair? What do you mean? Yeah, this is what she usually looks like, Zach, because I'm a black mage by trade. Best black mage on Crystal, though I'm a bit rusty. Oh, hi, John.
This was not my intention.
Well, thank you for the refollow. I super duper appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely jubilant day. Sorry your Twitch account was like broken or something. That kind of sucks, but oh well, I guess. I was told you were a hardcore white mage. Who told you that? Who am I killing? Hey. That rabbit's days are numbered? No, that's evil Sammy. That's dark Sammy. To put it in perspective, I don't even have it. I don't even have the fucking class. I don't even have the damn class. Look at my black mage, it's way better. I don't even have the class. White mages are a blight upon society. Today we'll have rabbit soup. We're gonna be having some rabbit soup. I got anything to say about it. I mean right mage because I can't decide what role to be. Ah, that's fair. That's completely fair. Oh. I forgot how pretty Little Lady's Day was. Paige lied like that because he just likes being yelled at by attractive women. Pin's Black Mage video reminded me of you, lol. Hell yeah, Amphi. Well, what about it? Also, hi Twist, what's up? If it wasn't for White Mage, we wouldn't have had a water calamity. Exactly, it's all of the White Mage's fault for the water calamity. Like the 5th calamity, that's all them. Nobody else, just them. White Mage is in my blood, as it should be. My White Mage is innocent. Calling BS on that one. Oh, much enjoy my evening. That is good to hear. I'm glad. Nah, it's actually just all the White Mage's faults. Don't believe their lies. Is it in Gridania? I can't remember. White mages have committed crimes they may not be aware of. White mages have committed the crime of being a white mage. This is a joke, by the way, I'm joking. I don't actually mean this, I swear I'm not toxic. Ladies' Day, Ulda, fuck. Oh, right, because Valentine's Day was Gridania, and New Year's was Limsa, So this one is Ul'dah, because they rotate cities, I think. So they're practicing as healing? I mean, Summoner is kind of cool, though. Wait, no, this way. Shit. Are you now, or have you ever been associated with the White Mage Party? Stinky White Mages. There's that one Rhodian woman who's always here. She's definitely not straight either, just saying. God, I love being a Fembro. Is it not amazing, Ashley? Is it not the best thing you've ever done in your entire life? Okay, maybe that's a bit much. Is that stupendous, though? I have to bend down to hug all my friends. It's great. What is a lady's day? I started as a Fembro. Fembros are fucking great. They're amazing. Let's say big blossoms become the bloom years celebrates all the lovely and spirited young maidens who bring such joy to our realm. Woo! So bad you're still taller than me, though. Though this holiday can be traced back to the events that happened 3 centuries past, the Thorn dynasty still reigned in Ul'dah. Like a plucky Princess Edvia tried to be sequestered within the palace walls by her overprotected father, the Sultan Baldic Thorn, exchanged garb with a middle girl and wandered off to town in search for adventure. And his daughter's disappearance, when he was stricken with panic, he summoned the palace guard down to the last bed and ordered them to tear the city apart. No harm befell his precious princess. And tear the city apart they did. The poor miller, whose daughter assisted with the princess in her escape, saw his house ripped from the ground, while the family was threatened with imprisonment or worse. The good fortune of all, Princess Evia was soon found outside the palace walls. When she confessed the truth that she had run away, her father was racked with guilt for his actions, and he and the miller's house rebuilt. The most skilled craftsman offered personally serve as a seneschal to the miller girl for this day to atone for his actions. Ah. Look, deeply moved by the Sultan's new fortune. Sultan himself, I never to forget the lessons he had learned, declared each year he would serve as a seneschal for a young girl chosen from the townspeople by the law. He knew Sultan Baldic's death, living on, and as the Thorn dynasty gave way to the Ul, and in time, throughout to other nations where they took new forms, eventually evolving to Little Lady's Day, celebration we know and love today. Ah, cute. Somebody filling out her health form. Age, eternal. Sex, yes please. Race, Rhodian. Now, you're not wrong. God, that's such like a Herbo application. Age, eternal. Sex, yes please. Oh my god, I'd like to say that's Eris's application. That'd be good. Fucking seawolves, all the rockin' boats make you grow taller because you get rolled around like pulled candy. Exactly. That all the Fembros are by default bisexual. I have yet to meet a single heterosexual Fembro. So do with that information as you will. From my impression, it's either bi men or bi women that play Fembros. Sex, yes please, is one of my favorite jokes at this point. I have to stop myself from writing on actual forms. Hey, Ashley, I think you should do just that. See what happens. See what folks do. Oh, also, while I'm here, I want you guys' opinion. I need to work on this, but a friend gifted me a fun little decoration for my headset. My friend gifted me horns. So, you know, I can be horny all the time. But also, I mean, I'd have to replace the ears. So, I don't know. Like, how do you guys feel about it? Like, I mean, the ears are cute, but like, horns though, that's kind of fun. Why not both? It'll look very silly. It'll look extremely silly. They don't fit on there super well because like the Velcro bit's a little long. I might cut it. Somebody, do you want to be a chaos demon? I should make a point redemption that just says get horny. And then actually no, I shouldn't say that. That might be weird. Get horns. Acquire horns. There we go. My persona's a dragon cat, so I can has both. That's not mine, so you know, you do you. Same brain cell. So those of us in the know, oh my god. Nodders. Because I think I might cut the Velcro. I might trim it a little bit because it's a bit like, it's a lot. And if you notice, the band up here is not very wide. So I might like, I might cut it. Because if I do it like, if I were to do it right now, for example. Can you see that? Like a little, oh, that's terrible. Can you like see how much that is, right? Like that's a lot. It's so big. It's so big. Anyway. I could do like a unicorn, like one horn. God, it's still so huge. I need to cut it. But yeah. I don't know. I like the horns. I think they're cute. Hey, haha, hey, Sammy, how tall are you? OMG, with the horns, you're so funny. Excuse me, man. Goodness gracious. All right. Well then. It's sup, Mirabelle, whoever you are. I still do splendid. You there? Yes, you, darling. You, darling. What say you become the first place fashion icon? Bring me where are my manners. My name is Maribel, darling, and I'm one of Estave's aesthetics finest accessory artisans, which is how I plan to introduce myself once I complete my apprenticeship. Now the crowd drew this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities as a walk-off when an event the visual savvy struck the stage and vie for style supremacy. Well, I'm no novice when it comes to competitions of this sort. I'm also not much for a winner, darling. To be perfectly honest, I never once managed to come out on top. You know that you're here, I'm certain my fortunes are about to change. After all, an adventurer such as yourself possesses so much of what I lack: knowledge, daring, and not least of all, experience. So what say you? Care to help this diamond in the rough earn her maiden victory? Yeah, sure. Sounds like fun. Splendid, darling. Oh, and you won't regret this in the least. Now, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Participants are competed in pairs of 2, 1 designer, 1 model. There are no restrictions on who can join. Style icons, shape, and sizes may enter. Only condition is that those who walk the stage don an ensemble inspired by the holiday. As far as themes goes, it's a touch broad, making it rather difficult to decide on a direction of costume. As you can offer some inspiration, though. Tell me, darling, what's one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Pink. Ow! My knee! Have fun with your meal prep. Ow, God, that hurt. I can't say pink. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I suppose that shall come as no surprise given the origins of the holiday is a tale for the gorgeous Prince Adiva's disappearance from the palace. Well, I appreciate your input, darling. I'm afraid it's a bit too on the nose. If I'm going to truly praiseworthy ensemble will require more inspiration. Wait, I could survey the citizens. Yes, yes. What a fabulous idea if I do say so myself. Listen, darling, you and I will ask every people's impressions of Little Ladies' Day. And it'll be rendezvous with the Estames? Savia? Ta-ta for now. I like that she's supposed to have like some kind of like French, like fashion designer, like accent. That's good. It's a fun little bit. Hi, Loop. How's your beautiful face? Good to see ya. Boop. Hi, Nomad. How's your beautiful face? How are you? I had to turn that into a musical bit. How's your beautiful face? What comes to mind when I think of Little Ladies' Day? I suppose this is exactly about the day itself, but it makes me think of the peach blossoms that always bloom this time of year. I like peaches. We see those flowers over the seasons come around once more, and there's always something so soothing about their coloration. I can't help but to smile when I lay my eyes on those pretty pink petals. I like it. Good vibe. What? What happened, Nomad? Stiff still covered in dry drool? Oh my god. I just woke up. Oh, gotcha. What time is it there? To which I work the grave shift. Oh, right. Okay. I think I knew that. Gotcha. Good lord. Imagine working the grave shift. I used to do that. To be honest, it's not that I don't have. It's all of an experience you guys have where like you get some kind of you know job or something, and then they're like, oh, like how do you like work, like, you know, do you mind working evenings or something? And then soon you're like, soon you're basically have to become a night owl in some like capacity, because like you said like, oh yeah, sure I can, and then they permanently put you on like second or third shift forever for your entire life now. So then like by the time you wake up in a given day to actually get a requisite amount of sleep, you don't have a lot of time left to actually do things before everything closes. So you have to like portion up what you need to get like done in a given day, whether it's just like calling for like meds or something like that, or even just like scheduling an appointment, because there's really no other way to make that work, because by the time you get off of work, it's like 10 o'clock at night or something. That ever happened to you? Walmart actually wasn't bad. I already had a night owl, I just left alone, listened to podcasts all night. There's some like peace in that for sure. Give it an inch, take a mile. I gotcha. It really does feel like that. That's a good expression for it. I had to get blackout curtains just to sleep. Yeah. It's like messed up. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of like, I wish things were open at different hours for different people. Like a clinic, for example. Like something I know I've had a lot of trouble with is like, even just like getting like meds that I have, right? And it's just like, you can't call past like 3 o'clock or something. And then it's like, oh, damn, okay. Gotta wake up early just so I can call them. You know what I mean? For like a 2-minute phone call. But it's like, nobody's open at like 9 o'clock at night, you know? If no one bothers me with security, anyone who does, I can tell them to fuck off. That's true, yeah. I mean, I guess security makes sense, right? You can just tell people to leave you alone and shit, right? I don't know. I'm glad you're enjoying it, at the very least. performers' annual shows, the entire city turns out to hear them sing. There's a little Ladies' Day celebration. For me, at least. I don't know if that answers your question, but I hope it helps. No problem, jolly citizen. Live your life, dude. Oh wait, I do need to go that way. Used to work at a movie theater. The night hours made me nocturnal. Yeah. I feel like that's a hard gig. Cause like, I don't know, it's almost like by itself, it's not that big of a deal, right? But the fact that the world just doesn't operate, you know? Or the advent of like Uber Eats and most medical providers mailing you meds, I don't feel as affected. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know, it still does just feel like to me that the world doesn't just operate in a way that's like conducive to that. There's little to no traffic during my commute. I mean, I guess that would be nice. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I'm strolling through the streets of Little Ladies' Day, in the most gorgeous gown I can find, like a proper princess, you know. I don't have a proper princess money, and this sort of dress usually costs a small fortune. No choice but to keep dreaming, I suppose. Somewhat bittersweet, you see. There was once a lass I fancied. Oh, one was doted upon her like the royal seneschal would. I would have done anything to catch her eye. Well, I did catch her eye. She didn't exactly like what she saw. No seneschal would be caught dead wearing that revealing subla gear. It's acting like royal seneschal isn't good enough, unless you look like one too. Poor dude. Ah, yes, subla-gears. The weird leather strap outfit. Also, Vinci, you right. Don't let my cynicism get you down, Nomad. You're fantastic. Up a flight? I think so. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Well, how did you fare, darling? Glean anything insightful? See, that more or less aligns with what I've heard as well. So many folks have had their dream of fashion grandeur dashed by oppressively expensive pricing. Not a new tale by any stretch, but a troubling one nonetheless. In that case, what if we were to put together an ensemble that's alluring as it is affordable? Surely you'd be able to resonate with an audience. Yes, I do believe this will work, darling. So let me take some visual measurements first. And a few yards of this, a spool of that. Alright, I'm ready to work. You just sit tight when you go to assemble the ensemble. Ta-ta for now. That's true. And honestly, Nomad, you might have a more positive experience than I do. But I don't know. Like, it really could just be one of those things that just boils down to making sure it's like actually like the right job, you know? Also, I hardly ever use DoorDash. Actually, myself. I know a lot of people do, but it's just like pricey, you know? Everything costs money. So our costume is complete, not a single stitch out of place. All that's left is to win the walk-off, How are you feeling? Surely an experienced adventurer like your caliber doesn't get nervous in situations like this? Wait, who's gonna walk? Hmm? Don't be daft, darling. You'll be walking. This is like, shit. Gotta wear a dress? Oh, gods. So I thought we had a mutual understanding that you would be my muse. Look at your face tells you you hadn't the slightest idea. It seems like somebody got the better of me once again. This costume is couture, darling. Tailor-made for your beautiful body. I'd hate to ask this of you last minute. Would you mind modeling my work in the walk-off? I'd be honored. Can do it. Oh, bless you, darling. I should probably learn how to meal prep and such, but you know, lazy. That's fair. That's fair, though. So we can't thank you enough, primarily because there's no time. I'll simply let you slip into the costume backstage, so I'll meet you at the venue, and we'll go from there. Savvy? For the steps of knowledge, don't dally. Ta-ta for now, darling. Damn, I can't wait to see Eris in just a big old princess dress. This is gonna be great. Sure, like, have any and all cooking skills? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I know I gotcha. I love cooking. I enjoy cooking quite a bit, actually. There we go. And also, to be honest, like, cooking's not hard, too. I think a lot of people think it's a lot harder than it actually is. My best recipes are things I've made by just throwing a bunch of shit that I have in a pot and, like, you know, heating the pot up. Like that killer fried rice I made the other week. That was only me just going like, what do I have? An onion? Perfect. What do I have? Some peas? Perfect. Oh, I got some carrots I can chop. Oh, I got the 7 spice blend. Oh, right. I have some like teriyaki sauce. That's why I like making soup. Soup's great. Yeah, Twist, I completely agree. Super easy. My roommate loves cooking and she cannot actually cook. What comes out is uneatable. How? Like, how? It's not, I don't know. I don't think it's hard. I feel like I don't know a ton myself, but like, I still like, I don't know. Unless she just like repeatedly makes the same mistakes over and over. There, darling, your time to shine is finally here. Are you ready to strut your stuff? Although you prepared 2 ensembles for you, one inspired by the sunshine, another inspired by the princess. It should fit you just fine, but you have a preference? So this is like a suit or a dress moment, right? Do we want to see Eris in a suit or a dress? What we feel in this Chili's tonight. Does she feel pretty? Oh, so pretty, pretty and witty and gay. Don't we all? Hi, Mr. G, what's up? How's it hanging? How's it going? So dress might be more appropriate? But Eris is not a little lady. That could be a little funny, though. An ephemera in a suit is never wrong. True. You know what? Let's do the princess costume. Fabulous. I'll be applying the finishing touches. You just get ready to command the stage, darling. Oh boy, can't wait to see this. Would you welcome and thank you for attending the Ladies' Day celebration. Recommend today's walk-off. Pray permit me to introduce the members of our esteemed judging panel. Wait. Oh no, I know these judges! Host the Golden Saucer's fashion report. The style-savvy superstar with a discerning eye for an authority tongue. Masked Rose! Who could he be? Next we have the headmistress of the Goldsmiths Guild and rival artisan of exceptional accessories, Serendipity. Oh no. Lastly, the resident master of ceremonies, yours truly, shall round out the panel. Today's walk-off should be awarded this resplendent crown, enticing, no? My guild masters are here, shit, dude. My parents are here. For their due, let's welcome the first pair of contestants. Oh, Eris has that dress, literally. You're positively fabulous, darling. Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. She does look very good. Looks like we're up next. This is it. And they put flowers in her hair, too. That's cute. 8th pair of contestants. Eris, modeling ensemble designed by Maribel. You ready, Eris? If so, step on to the stage. Flex. God, I love the pose for Femrose so much. This is quite an unconventional combination. Color me impressed. Me too, it's such an inspired take on the theme. Also, hi 4. The thing I participated in today's walk-off, each ensemble a visual delight which made a competition a joy to behold, but a challenging to score and a fine problem to have, I should say. For celebration, we've settled on our winning pair. First prize this year's Ladies' Day walk-off goes to... Yay, we won! Not that I didn't expect us to. Congratulations to you both. Please step right this way. What song is this? This like little Ladies' Day song is a jam. Is this new? Or is there like is it a song like in one of the earlier albums or something? I have any elegant ensembles, but Maribel's is not lost among them. This panel is particularly impressed with the materials used, appropriately gorgeous yet surprisingly affordable. If you don't mind, Maribel, pray permit me to ask how it feels to emerge victorious today. If it was unreal, I could barely believe it. Sniff, sniff. Poor girl's completely overcome with joy. And what about you, Eris? How do you feel? Mm-hmm. Indeed, your ensemble is worthy of an appropriate approbation. The grand prize as well. My sincerest congratulations to you both. Bringing the contest to a close, I have one more announcement. Well, today's stage will those who are unable to participate in today's competition are free to ascend the stage to your leisure and walk to your heart's content. Round of applause to our first place fashionistas, Maribel and Eris. Flex. God, the fucking like turn and smile is so goofy. I love it. Does the song play in the beehive? I didn't think it did. Oh, we did it, darling. We really did it.
Extra lurk.
Willowberry, thank you so much for the 20 months. That's a lot of months, dude. Did you do that 10 plus 10 equals 20, which is how many months you subscribed for, which is kind of poggers. Super duper appreciate ya. How are you? I mean, honestly, I believe my losing streak would never end, but you helped prove myself wrong. I'm done without you as my music. Simply can't thank you enough, darling. So many months. It's so many months. How are you, dude? How's it going? I must thank you for this splendid showing. Congratulations once again at you two. As promised, and I present you with your prize. Now then, I shall take my leave. Wait, special deliveries change music? What? Might be dreaming, but now you get to look upon this crown before me, and the reality of our victor is finally settling in. Honestly, maybe teach his apprentice. Today's success has rekindled burning desire. Somebody's brand of my own. So remember my name, darling. That's such pretty lighting, too. In my style with Royal Sensual said the stage would remain open for the duration of the festival, yes? I'm holding a special fashion check for those interested. If you've already proven yourself more than capable of modeling, why not try envisioning an ensemble for something else this time? Don't worry, I'd be more than happy to lend you my expertise should you require any styling assistance. I'll get a crown, But however, trying to keep up with everything, gotta look at get back to work, but MSQ goes well. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, and here's the repeatable quest. Oh boy. Okay, that is adorable, though. That's a very cute little crown. Also, hi, Kevlar. How are you? Works on VR, too? Nice. Good stuff. Oh, there you are, Eris. Don't tell me, darling. Has your turn to the stage given you fashion fever? Custom? I gotta do custom deliveries then. I had no idea. I love building shit. That stuff is rad. I had no idea about that. Master Rose will be holding the fashion check as part of the day's festivities. Of course, will require a model, but if you have someone in mind, please do let me know. And we'll do the sewing as simple as that. Oh, darling, just let me know if you're already ready to start the show. Then I guess, how do you start custom deliveries? Because aren't there different ones for each X-Pack or something? Maiden voyage designing extraordinaire, darling. Need a model, but do you have anyone in mind? Oh my god. Can you get your friends? Fabulous choice, darling. Let's not waste time. Call them over so we can commence our styling session. This is fucking great, dude. Oh my god. You got business with me? Be quick about it? I don't want to miss the songbirds. Of course you don't, Hammond. I was about to say, this is either Choo Choo or Hammond, and I hope it's Hammond. I want to see him model something. That'd be so funny. This is great. Oh my god. Somewhere else too, though? There are 2 in each X-Pack. Some are gated by yellow quests. Really? I literally had no idea. I need to, like, check that out then, I guess. So, Celeste, you want me to get up on that stage? It seems Holy Fist's good looks aren't lost on you. Well, if you think I'm a knockout, now. You should have seen me in my youth. If it's my turn to model, it goes well. I might even enjoy some renewed popularity with the ladies, just like the olden days. Well, no time to waste. Let's hop to it. God, Hammond. This is our lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick them. Darling, now, what did you have in mind as far as the concept is concerned? Let's do a stylish pugilist. I know Miss, she's so excited. I love her. Each custom delivery NPC. Gotcha. So now want to go prepare the ensemble for a model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to enjoy your audience. I would love to see you do quest 4. I need to actually do that stuff. I need to actually go and like finish some of those quests. Oh, splendid. That fits like a glove now. Get out there and knock him dead, darling. Okay. It actually looks pretty good. Not too bad, Hammond. You actually look like a person. Does Rose like it? Oh, he nodded. That's good. Oh, that's good. A nod. A nod. Failing participation, let us hear the judge's evaluation. Just... This would be me for underestimating you, but I certainly didn't expect you to be such a fashion-forward approach to your ensemble. I'm quite impressed you have the future of a model in the mythical eye. I dare say men could take a few pointers from your stylish sensibilities. Men your age could. Hell yeah, dude. We dressed Hammond up in an outfit that was appropriate for his age, and that he looked pretty stylish in. Gotta love that armor on the boy. Hair slicked back. Looking good. Looking good. Hell yeah. Hey, he's quite the ladies' day back in the day, I'll have you know. Hammond hamming it up. Oh god, he just did a flip. God, he's such a goofy NPC. I thought, did you see the way his lasses watch me? They're lustful gaze so hot, dude, like burn clean through my costume. Okay, buddy. Alright, Grandpa. I know the simple change of clothes is all it takes to bring the old coot back to his lady killing heyday. Might as well start calling myself Handsome Fist instead. God. Will we do the others? Of course. That's cute. That's cute. Ah, good old Hammond. Minute Mechanist? Mechanist? Like the... Oh! Hi! Biggs and Wedge! Okay! I did not expect that! If you're looking to embark on an expedition, you best run it by the chief first. You want me to model for you? No, I couldn't. If everything goes well and word gets around to her. I'm like, come on, get in there, buddy. Alright, I made up my mind. I'll do it. Dress me as you see fit. Miniature mechanic. Yeah, I was thinking like a mechanist, like, you know, one of the Mechanist Guild people. One of the Skyforge people. But instead is our small boy. Lucky model to be, you certainly know how to pick him. Doll, you know what's mine as far as the costume is concerned. Dress in brown, show some style? I feel like brown's not gonna be good for the pink event. So let's say just the goggles show some face. Also, I low-key want to see his eyes. I don't think we ever get to. Okay, actually, he looks really cute though. Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute! And we got a nod, let's go. He's like so adorable! Wedge, you're cute! You lost those big round eyes, every single glance makes my heart skip a beat. You Lalafell boys, you're simply adorable. It's a little fruity there, Rose. So the day only serves as a highlight to inherent cuteness, so I can barely share myself leaving out and squeezing you right now. Calm down, dude. God, he is cute. And unbelievably terrifying. The sound of my heartbeat was thudding through my ears the entire time. He's got green eyes. I never knew that. The crowd cheering for him, but seeing their smiling faces exhilarating in its own right. Proves better than staying behind the scenes. If you require another model, might I suggest Biggs? God, Biggs. I never knew he had green eyes. Huh. Okay. I like Goldsmith. Is that serendipity? Sure, let's check it out. They're injured during the Omega raids. First Charlie, it's not waste time. Call them over. It's a nice little feature, seeing what somebody's eyes actually look like since they wear goggles all the time. Oh my god, dude! So godlike Goldsmith, who could this be? Oh my lord! It's Mr. Nakey himself! Holy shit, who else could it be? The man, the myth, the legend! God, I love Godbert. Holy shit, this is great. Fancy spot of strength training adventurer. Oh, a modeling job, is it? It certainly isn't my nature to get all dressed up, or very dressed up at all, but this is a new experience, could be elucidating. Very well, I'll do it. Yeah, he wouldn't, really, would he? Doesn't get up to in the patch? Yeah, isn't Hildebrand's coming back? Like, aren't they? I still need to finish the Stormblood ones. I still haven't finished that. This is a lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick him, darling. Now, what did you have in mind as far as the concept is concerned? I'm sorry. What? You can just be like, unrestricted eroticism? This can't be the right answer. But yeah, let's do it. This is gonna be what Godbert wants, right? Unrestricted eroticism? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I mean, I saw that meme going around on Twitter. I didn't think it was from the event. Oh my god. Oh shit, god, he actually looks really good. Of course he starts doing the fucking mambo. dude. Oh my god, was that the right answer? The judge's evaluation. Oh my god, dude. Oh, to be a formidable passions only men of your years can exude. A fine wine that would give anything to him. So we agree Rose is like gay, right? Like we agree he's fruity. There's no way this man is straight, right? Down, boy, down. Oh my god. Those sunglasses may cover your eyes. I can feel your glaze piercing straight through my heart. Everything about your ensemble is fabulous. Oh, that's true. Godbert is married, and I would not want to get in the way of Julian. She'd kill you. The only person more powerful than Godbert truly is his wife. What do you think, adventurous? Certainly not an ensemble that I would have chosen for myself. Music is ability to provide me with the inspiration I needed. Yes, I can feel the creative juices surging through my entire body. We work on the next piece before the spark fades away. Farewell. I will check out the physicality. Yeah, I'm curious, right? But I do want to see the others too. Hi, Mageling. How are you? Oh, okay. We'll save the other Godbert option for last. Alberta. Oh, right, you. If you need an ore, I'll be happy to request the guild on our behalf. I forgot you existed, actually. I mishear you? You wish to make a model of me? Certainly I didn't plan on taking part in today's festivities. Certainly is the one I had in mind. Or is the name of life on the stage? Farewell. I shall be your muse. Ah. Started the game yesterday? Hell yeah. What's he playing? Lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick him, darling. Same thing as far as concerned. Unveiling a softer side. Let's unearth a new image, whatever that means. She's excited. Looks pretty good, actually. L and C. You start. Oh, Lancer. I mean, Lancer's a great starting class, but yeah, that's fair. You think he's gonna play something else? I know by means minor, but you know, across paths of course, but not even the brightest gleaming gem could draw my eye away from your beauty. Showing so to consider themselves lucky to be unearthed by a living, breathing treasure such as you. Oh, Rose is so nice! Way nicer than he is in the fashion reports. God, she's so spunky. Love her. Hasn't actually decided on a main? That's fair. I mean, he's allowed to, right? I must say, the ensemble you picked out is quite charming. So charming, in fact, I think I'm inclined to wear it home. It's got the unforgettable experience of it, if unexpected. Thank you for both the invitation. She's so bouncy. I love her. She's great. Being flexible, having experience at multiple jobs really helps with getting better at the game. It does. It for sure does. You don't have to have a main. Now, like, I do, but I do play other jobs, right? Don't waste time, call them over so we can commence our styling session. I mean, I knew who the gladiator was gonna be. Hi, Mila. Excuse me. I'm going to do what? I've heard today's festivities would include hitherto unseen entertainment. I certainly couldn't imagine I would be providing it. Although strange to public performances, gladiator tournaments are vastly different beasts than whatever this gorgeous affair is. Oh, but you look great. I'm like, come on. Guess I myself fit for the role, but if you insist, a little choice but to acquiesce. Gorgeous yet gallant, the opposite of ordinary. Let's do gorgeous yet gallant. I feel like she'd look very gallant. Sometimes you want to see like a nice lady in a suit, right? A gallant young lady. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's gorgeous yet gallant. Pretty good. It's like damn near Wakes and like paladin outfit, I'm pretty sure. Nice. She even has her sword and shield. She looks so great. She really did. Speed burst through the seams, spilling forth on the stage as I've been too ferocious a gladiator guildmaster, and today you've proven likewise is no too fashionable. You've slain the competition. It's strange, a simple walk across the stage rather than rattle my nerves until today. Perhaps it's because I'm so accustomed to having an opponent to train my eyes upon. I feel rather aimless without someone to watch. Refreshing to don a different set of clothes for once. Can't say I'll do it again anytime soon, but I cherish the experience all the same. Perhaps I'll put a touch to more care into choosing what I wear henceforth, and I should require any assistance at the end. I hope you can count on you both. Aww. It really is, yeah. For sure, Bones. Stupidly large shields on him when he picked up crafting. Nice. Hi, Orange. How are you? How's life and stuff? All right. Back to Godbert so I can, oh no. So we can see his other outfit. Dude, he looked really fucking hot in the open shirt one though. That was so good. Unfettered physicality. Hope you've been well. You know. The model go prepare the ensemble for the model to be. You just sit tight and watch it all of your audience. Dope. Oh, he's just shirtless. All right. Okay, that's fair. Excellent. Of course, he's just shirtless. Seeing him without glasses is a little weird too, because he's always got the sunglasses on. Muscles upon muscles, all chiseled to perfection. Great courage and sported such an An ensemble. For that, I must commend both. Commend and thank you. You shall be for this fantastic physique as long as I live. Hi, Nokia. What's up? That's certainly I would have chosen for myself. He's got like gray eyes. I didn't even know that. Good lord. Oh, you know. Hildebrand has his eyes. That's true. They kind of like Hildebrand kind of has those gray eyes too, doesn't he? Oh God, loud. Ulda day theme. Huh. Well, that event was a bit shorter than I expected it to be. There's an Elzen boy. Not too shabby though. I support it. It was fun. I'll be good to see those later, but you got most of the ones the models like. Gotcha. I mean, if there's one that I like need to see, I certainly can. But like, I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I'm pretty happy. The other pugilist one? Okay, you know what? I'll see it for Hammond. Just for Hammond, since I think he's a very, very silly boy. He owned that other one? Alright. Excuse me. I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to see the songbirds, actually. That was like always what they do, but like still. Alright, dashing lady killer Hammond, let's go. All right. He's not looking too bad. That's the... You just bro-fisted. I have that outfit. The, it's like the cowboy outfit or whatever it is. I have that one. That's what my Mechanist glam should be. Genius. Thank you for the idea. Plays youthfulness and bellies at your heart. So those Redmonds must pouring forth. Nice. It looks pretty good. Alright. You know what, Hammond? You still got it, my dude. I do like seeing his hair in like a top knot too. Because he's usually got that little hat on. Hi, Larry. I also genuinely enjoy, too, that a lot of these events kind of just serve as, like... These events remind me a lot of filler episodes, you know? Where you get to see, like, characters that really wouldn't come up in the MSQ. Or, like, a lot of other, like, more recent quests. Because why would they, right? Why would, like, your old guild masters come up in the MSQ? Well, I mean, Endwalker changed that a little bit, but still, like, you know what I mean? And it's like genuinely really cool to see that, to see the game like actually like make callbacks to those characters, like have them fill in, like talk, like check up on them. It's kind of nice. It feels like you're kind of like you never abandoned them in a way. So like some of those guild masters and stuff, like Choo Choo and Hammond and Kokobuki. Catching up? Yeah, a little bit. It's good to touch base with them. It is. Like, it feels like you haven't abandoned them to some far off thing, you know? It's like seeing a friend you haven't seen in a while, you know? I'm saying you know a lot. You know, hi Blue. It's a nice reminder of your origins. It is. It's a very sweet reminder. Where's my... Oh, there it is. To Pissland we go. Ooh. Oh shit.
To my 5555555, it's been a year, yo.
God, this place is fucking gorgeous. Hi Viv, how's your beautiful face? I hope you are well. And God, I can't believe it's been a whole damn year. Holy shit, dude. That's wild. Did you know that 6 + 6 = 12? Just haven't been subscribed for? That's super poggers. That is gorgeous, isn't it? And the background is too, wink. Goodness. I'm glad you're doing okay, Viv. That's great to hear. God, I can't believe it's been so long already. Time flies, dude. Yeah, it does. Honestly, yeah, I know, it's just crazy. Now you got me in like a contemplative mood. Good shit. I'm getting all sentimental. Although that's a bad thing, of course. Someone enjoying her lunch. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad we met, Viv. Is that slash bread? It is slash bread. Yep. Anyone get the sense that Elpis was supposed to be an analog to Eden? Oh, I mean, it is. Like, irrefutably, it's an analog to Eden, right? Elpis, Eden, there's similar language, right? There's some, like, similar alliteration there. Additionally, the way it's designed as a garden full of, like, creatures and plants and animals and things like that, right? It's a literal garden. And sort of its own mythical space and time, like... It absolutely is. And then you've got somebody like Hermes, who's sort of the arbiter of the garden, of like this, of life there and such. It's such a... It's like a very, very powerful idea. Elpis is also a literary reference, correct. It also isn't just an Eden reference, but it's a reference of... and they're creating and naming the animals too, yes. There's also a reference to a lot of creation stories and creation myths that have like a garden or a paradise before everything, right? And the fact that we are using like a lot of Greek terms, and like, you know, Greek is often very idealized in a lot of these ways, and a lot of Greek mythology actually is similar, like ideals and references and things like that. You got like a lot of Greek names, locations, things like that. You know, all of the Asians are named after gods, right? And then, God, I forget the book, but there's a book and a movie that references a lot of these things too. Like there's the one, Utopia, thank you. Yes, I was gonna say like Hythlodius, the speaker of nonsense, things like that. And Arcadia, and I'm surprised we haven't seen like more direct Arcadia references, but Arcadia was a Greek belief of like paradise and stuff, right? That's why you see Arcadia used in lots of media, because it's a very good alliteration there. Or not alliteration, God. It's a very good, reference. There we go. Sorry. Not everything's alliteration, Sammy. Mostly due to other JRPGs. Arcadia is a very popular reference, right? It's very out there. Sort of to the point where I feel like most people even get it or have heard of it. Maybe they don't completely understand the reference, but like they like know of it, right? Through something else. Very been there, done that kind of thing. Oh, a trademark issue? Really? With what? Called Skies of Arcadia. Oh, I didn't know that. There we go. That's enough G-posing. Good shit, though. Yeah, but a reference that old, I don't know if it could be copyrighted. Yeah, I mean, the name Arcadia definitely is not something Sega probably can own. Leave me alone. I think it does sell items, so it's active. Can't wait till they allow glamour changes in Sanctuary. Same. I can't wait till they update the grass textures. It's gonna be so good. Which is something I've said for a while too, that like this game is a very pretty game. But some lighting textures and like ground textures really work against it in a couple places. But I'm excited they're updating both, right? Entirely possible they avoided just because of the reason not to. Yeah, that's fair. Like I get that. It was just easy to avoid the issue entirety. Except for the additional environmental details. The lighting engine, the grass like stuff. Just more like polygons and whatnot. It's gonna be great. Also, I do just very much like the fact that they're working on the engine and stuff. I knew they were fucking going to. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, True Blue. That's absolutely correct. Yeah, builders can sometimes be reasonably litigious with the names. See Bethesda, especially soon looking for scrolls in the indie game Pray to the Gods. Fair. No, that's a good point. And also, look at literally like anything Nintendo has ever done or touched. Is how pretty the next expansion's gonna look? Oh god, I'm so excited for it. It's gonna look fabulous, I'm sure. I mean, Endwalker looks great, and honestly, so many of the X packs do. I forgot I was here. I do want to get a G-pose here. It's like, I gotta, you know? Like, Elpis versus Lenoshi is already such a huge upgrade visually from the ARR zones. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, definitely, definitely. That's why I think, all the new stuff has looked very, very good. And while there's a lot of similarities to certain ones, stretch. Elpis reminds me a lot of Sea of Clouds. It does, right? But it looks a lot better. That's because the colors they use are a lot richer. There's a lot more like, sort of like more assets packed in. There's more stuff there, so it's not just flat ground, you know? They do a lot more with it. Like, there's just a lot more trees, vegetation. There's colors to help distract from those things. They've gotten a lot more clever. Which, like, I like. Left Emmett up there floating for a week straight. Ah, he's fine. It's kind of the entire Bear Mountaintop thing. Mm-hmm. And it's using the Shadowbringers Deluxe mount. It's great. Isn't it 2 weeks? Nah. I didn't play last week, but I did the week before. So it's only been about a week. I'm pretty sure, didn't I? Oh. Shit, I clicked too fast. Oh, not the home theme. Charbertus has learned to fly. I've been floating here for a week, Asm! In character, though. Asm would leave him hanging for a week. There's I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. Then she'll need to repeat the lesson. It's truly impressive. So from afar, the Charybdis flies. Indeed, with this, I've been proving that creatures with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. When we've helped achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in this fashion, and if and when the need arises. Keep in mind, I bid you to continue observing them. This is what you want.
It's like all my 9 days have come at once.
Mark, thank you so much for the follow. Or Makari? Mark, thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. I hope we have an absolutely magical day, because everybody more magical. Love you so much. Welcome. Hello there. I say so, rather hoping the idealistic possibility comes to pass, though it would be simpler to have the concept adjusted. Maybe we could guarantee abnormality such as a specimen are never born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We will spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. Ooh. Oh, I love this debate that's about to happen. As you wish, Chief, as you wish. Creamies. I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all my present tasks. Let's return to the Anagornosaurus for now. How many hours do I have in this game? I have 63 days. So I have over 2 months. I have a lot. Coerthus is a slog, and I think it's always funny that people complain in ARR about the hero questline. I don't think the hero questline is as bad as people think it is. You want to know the questline that I think really drags? It's like the corrupted crystal one. Like it's one that is that's the one that I think drags the most. Is like the Coerthus arc. Harishiphant is cool, but it really sucks to spend a lot of time in a place where everyone hates your guts. Everyone hates your guts, tells you how much they hate your guts, continues to hate your guts, and all this shit you do doesn't matter because the guy keeps undoing all of it, and you keep running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and it's just like, that's the worst feeling. At least with the hero's story, you like go from point A to point B to point A to point B and you're done. Where like Coerthus is like, you go from point A to point B to point C to point B to point C to point A to point D. Like, it's just like all so far apart, right? They trimmed it a ton, that's good. That the quest section reclaimed 1,000, yes it is. Yes, Orange, yes it is. And that's like one of the reasons why, is because it's just like, bleh. She has yes hours. I do have yes hours. So like, that's why I think it's always kind of funny when people are like, oh man, like, the hero's quest line is the worst one. It's like, I disagree actually. And I think the hero's questline is still at least building up to something cool, which is the fight with Titan, which is a cool fight, your second primal, right? It's a good fight. Opens up a bit of intrigue. Where the corrupted crystal thing does build yourself towards Garuda, but honestly, like, it just takes so long to get there. And I would almost argue the Coerthus, like, climax is almost more so the Stone Vigil, which isn't super climactic. The Garuda fight is pretty good, a little climactic, because then you see the Ultima weapon and like shit like that, right? They improved it until by just giving you decent XP. There's a lot of pounding, but it feels like the game hates you. A little bit, I could definitely see that. Where is Emmett? Stone Vigil absolutely feels more like the climax than Coerthus does. Of Coerthus than Garuda does, absolutely. Garuda feels like her own thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, she feels like a transmission. Like intermission. It feels like you have the Coerthus arc, and then the interlude is Garuda, which transitions you into the Ultima arc. And that's how it feels like it goes. Like, that's what it feels like in that sense. Where you've got, like, an ARR, you have sort of, like, your starting city arc, which is different for each city. And then you move into sort of the Ifrit Ul'dah arc, right, with the Beast Tribe. And that one, honestly, is pretty good. And, like, your first fight with, like, Ifrit's pretty good. Like, that's pretty action-packed, I would say. And then it kind of, like, slows down a little bit. Hi, Sage. How's your beautiful face? I missed you. And then it moves into the Heroes arc, which is about Limsa. So you get, like, a bit of Limsa, a bit of the hero stuff, and Titan, right? And that's kind of interesting. If a little bit poorly placed in some places, but it still kind of gets you a lot of interesting lore and has a good climax. And Brave Flox's Long Stop, I think, is a fun dungeon. It's also not horrendously long, like Stone Vigil. Hero's Arc is also Miyagiing you into learning the mechanics of Titan. It is. And also, I like the Hero's Arc for the sense of, it's fun to, like, think about how badass these heroes were, and also how they're not necessarily great people. Like, they're called heroes. Really, they're just a gaggle of mercenaries. And it's kind of like expectations. It's sort of like the fantasy of something versus versus reality. And there's like that cool like collision of those things. Like, you know what I mean? I'm alright, Sage. But like, yeah, and like you get those like cool, like that cool clash there. It's a nice vibe. And then you have the Coerthus arc, which starts with a banger of like, well, the interlude being like burying your friends and shit, and that's really sad. All right, and then that transitions you to the Coerthus arc, and then that really drags. Being the default grinding zone for 2 to 3 X packs, I did not know that, Blue. Interesting. And then just there's a lot that happens at Coerthus. The areas are not super interesting. The people are not polite. It felt even a little random to me because starting out, I knew there was like the 3 starting cities, for example, right? And then there's like, oh, we know about Lenotia, Mordona, and Lenotia, Thanalin, and the Black Shroud, Gradania, Ul'dah, and Limsa, right? But then these Catholic elves show up partway through, and it's like, what? And while I like Harisha I think the NPCs in the Coerthus arc are less likable than the other ones, because the heroes, I like Lamani a lot. I like Y'shtola. I like that we're palling around with Y'shtola a lot. I like that we get to like learn, oh god, we get to talk to the Admiral for part of it, and we get to dive into like some of like the Limsa lore, right? Well, Coerthus, it's like just Harisha. I think there's Alphino and like Sid, and Sid's not too bad, but Alphino's kind of intolerable at that point. So yeah. Oh, I gotcha. It's grinding tombstones wall to wall. Oh, Mythlocks, because the original tombstone? I didn't know that. And then even like with Mordona, Thancred is cool. Right, he's enjoyable. And like the one priest guy is kind of fun. Momodi is a blast. Who else do we meet in that sort of arc? Oh, there's another guy too I'm forgetting. The one villain guy gets his just desserts, which is kind of nice. But like Coerthus, it's like just Harisha. Papa Shan too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Love him. It's just Harisha in Coerthus, and like, ugh. And again, you interact with Alphino a lot, and he's very intolerable at that point in the story. So, not fun. At the end, most of all. See what I do? Was everything you were expecting? Francel? Do you interact with Francel? In the Coerthus arc? Also, hi, Hyperjack. Okay, you're happy, and that makes me happy too. Those are cute. Was that him? He's the guy you saved? Is he? I didn't even remember that. He's the one accused of being a heretic? Huh. I literally forgot about that. I just knew him as funny firmament guy. You want to apologize? What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help you, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have it done with the impediment to our business. Okay. Right into the twos. God, those two are insufferable. I don't think Alice is insufferable. But, I mean, fair enough. Alphino definitely is. So I visits Harishafon's grave, so I didn't. Oh my god. It was he and you who saved his life. One of the reasons why House Haller Narte is also an ally in Heavensward. Right, because he's... And then we meet with Halinarte in, the Highlands, right? It's the Highlands, I believe. Don't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, and then that makes sense in Heavensward. All right. Huh. I guess that was something that just kind of went over my head. Zero helped out half the members of the head family. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? They do owe us. Hi, Sean. From what I understand, from what they wanted to coerce this, but I got held back for Heavensward. They wanted Ishgard in 2.0 release, but didn't have time to include it. On the Sea of Clouds. Right, because they have the one nice lady. Okay, fair. Lynette is part of the family. Okay, I'm mixing up the houses then. Yes, you're right. Lynette Helenarte. They wanted Charlene for 1.0 and 2.0, but that didn't happen. And from what I understand, they wanted Coerthus, got held back for Heavensward, which is why it got its own expansion. Wanted it 2.0 release, but didn't have time to include it. That makes a lot of sense. I could see that. Because we did have parts of Coerthus in the game, and I know the Highlands were in 1.0, but they removed them. So it kind of makes sense, right? And then, like, Ishgard is, like, a location. Like, yeah. No, that works, right? Also, let's explain why Heavensward feels very much like a natural extension of ARR. It does, right? And also why Heavensward is probably a very good self-contained story, because it's kind of built like that. Even if it does play off a lot of ARR. Like, Stormblood feels like a much larger story. It's much more encompassing, encompasses a lot more elements. And it does play off of Heavensward and ARR, but it's definitely more of, like, a launching point. Like, you could take Heavensward and ARR and kind of put them in the same category, where, like, Stormblood is its own category, and, like, Shadowbringers, too. And I would almost say Shadowbringers and Endwalker are kind of in their own category, too. I feel like they play off each other really closely. Both with the Ascians and kind of what's happening. I'd say, yeah, actually, I agree with that. I feel like ARR and Heavensward are kind of the first act. The second act is Stormblood, and then the third act is, like, Shadowbringers and, like, Endwalker. I would say. Alamiga was going to be 1.0 endgame? Holy shit, really? Well, that didn't happen. I have Lenocia, Thanel, Gridania, Coerthus, and Charlene as starting zones for 1.0 and 2.0. Really? Megan Guildmaster Stefani is actually Francel's brother. I didn't know that. Huh. Probably why I extend the free trial went as far as 3.55, which would make a lot of sense. It includes Heavensward, right? You kind of get that full story and first act, end of the first act. Second act, Stormblood. Third act, Shadowbringers. That's what I would say. Because, like, Stormblood is very independent, and that could even explain why some people maybe don't connect with it as much. Because Stormblood has a beginning, a middle, and an end all by itself. While, like, Shadowbringers, I mean, obviously Shadowbringers has a beginning, a middle, and an end, right? But really, Shadowbringers' conclusion does feel like Endwalker, right? Or that's what I would say. It certainly feels like. In my opinion. And just kind of like how ARR does have a beginning, a middle, and end, its real conclusion does kind of feel like Heavensward in some degree. The Heavensward patch quest, the reveal probably would have hit a little harder. Yeah, probably. I don't disagree. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about Ida, and I've actually thought about working on a project recently, and I say I work on a lot of things, right? I just don't have any fucking time anymore. But one thing I kind of do want to do is I almost kind of want to make like a deep dive video. I have a couple of ideas for something, though that probably will take a very long time. And involving, like, Lise and, like, some of the roles that, like, women have in, like, the game in general. Because I think that's a general idea. They did Topoluna and Moonbrood dirty, in my opinion. They did those two characters dirty. They also did Minfilia dirty, and also Lise / Ida through most of the game until, like, the end of Stormblood, right? They did that with a lot of characters, and that... That's kind of why I want to make something. But like, cause I've been thinking about that lately. About like, have you guys ever thought about like? Have you ever thought about like Elise, Montbrita, Minfilia, Y'shtola even, and how little they actually are in the story in comparison to like so many other characters? Looking at you, Hien. Or even like, even how characters like Yaguri, who were very important, get kind of dropped off the face of the planet. Y'shtola especially surprised to me how many fans she has. Yeah, Y'shtola is so popular, but can you guys name me a single prominent scene that Y'shtola is in, aside from like the little sun scene, like the goof scenes? Like, aside from that one, she doesn't have a lot of moments in the game at all, actually. Especially when compared to somebody like Thancred or Alphino or Graha. Yeah, and I know that, Nomad, but it's still, you know, I don't know, it does hurt. The once an expansion near-death sequence? Sure, but is it really a are they really prominent scenes? The scene where she does it in ARR, we don't even see happen. That's off screen. And Shadowbringers, I could see the argument for that, you know. Protecting Elise in Stormblood and nearly getting killed by Xenos is one, and then she's gone for the whole expansion. Exactly. Whole X-Pack, right? In fact, it feels like she has less and less with each X-Pack. And then even in, like, Shadowbringers, we only get to Y'shtola halfway, like, halfway into the expansion. And she does, like, throw the poison to you, or, like, the antidote to you, which is, like, kind of cool. Then she gets, like, picked up and carried by Runar, which is, like, cute, I guess, but that, I wouldn't say impactful or, like, cool. It's just, I don't know. And then, like, what else does she do in Shadowbringers? I can't remember. That's all I got, dude. and then even in Endwalker, like, what does she do in Endwalker? Like, you know, like, I don't know. That's just something I've kind of noticed. I know. That's why I want to like collect my thoughts on that topic, because I think there's a legitimate untapped area there. Like, Y'shtola just doesn't do anything in the story, which is a bummer, and it's sad, dude, and I wish she did more. I don't know. God, Elpis is so pretty. I wish she actually ended up doing more, especially compared to like characters like Thancred, Graha, Alphino. Even Oriange, like... She's supposed to be the smart one in a group at least filled with at least 3 other ones. Alize even, I mean, Alize's got a lot of really good moments, right? And even Kryl has been getting more, like, spotlight opportunities in Endwalker. Despite being pretty absent for most of the game. Like, oh, man. Y'shtola is a weird case. She's very strange. She's still mostly the same person she was. She did get Little Sun. That's what I said, yeah. I said, can you think of a prominent scene with her that's not the Little Sun scene? That's the only one, and it's a joke scene. It's a humor scene. Right? I think it's because, yeah, and like I agree with you, Vinci. I don't think she just hasn't developed much. Like, she just doesn't develop. She's there to be Sasscat. Yeah, which sucks. Like, I'd love to see an actual character arc with Y'shtola, and that's not happened. Like, you know, Thancred has had like 2 character arcs basically. Oriange's had a character arc. Alphados had a massive one. Alizé's had one. Xenos has had one. Emmett's kind of having one, had one. Graha has had a huge one. Like, and even, yeah, Lise had one. She did, right? Yaguri had one. Kind of. Gosetsu had a very big one. Hi, Dingo, what's up? Maybe even just a solo quest with her or two? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to, like, actually interact with her. I also never bring the fact that she's slowly killing herself by using Aether to see. Yeah. Yeah. Reen has a big character arc. There's so many characters that have character arcs, but Y'shtola doesn't. They removed the Y'shtola Miner Hat quest? What? No. But it's cute. No. They removed that? Did they remove that? Really? I remember that. They removed it? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing it. The Tataru side quest, there's only like 1 left. Like, I remember seeing her in the miner hat on my ARR playthrough. God, that's weird. Aw, that was cute. But everyone hates ARR, so we gotta get rid of all of it. His very own cute model. Was I blessed I missed the part of the Sliff quest where you bashed Tancred? I remember hearing about that, yeah. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I want to talk about Y'shtola more, but unfortunately, it has kind of come to that time a little bit where I have to go. And if I do apologize, since I know the original plan was to actually stream a lot longer than this, and that hasn't happened. And also, I'm pretty sure I have to cancel the stream tomorrow too. Wait, is it that time already? Yeah, it is. I think I just got here a little bit. I know. I might try to stream a little bit tomorrow. It'll be probably very little though, if I even do. Still in the game. Mindcat Quest is Final Temptation still in the game. Oh, nice. But yeah, the original idea was I was gonna be doing more, and then like tomorrow and the day after too. But I got some more bad news today, so it's been a Kira's put in the corner to wait. I know, and I want to finish Kiwami so bad. I want to play these games and I want to stream more, but God damn, I've been so fucking busy. And it literally feels like all I'm doing is running around like putting out, like as soon as I like put out one fire, like another fire like pops up kind of thing. It's just exhausting. So I apologize. I know I'd like to be doing more, but I can't, unfortunately. So I will have to see you guys later. The good news is hopefully soon this will be changing because I'm getting out of a shitty situation, to say the least. And hopefully I'll be able to stream more. because I'll have more time. Or at least a more consistent schedule at minimum, and I won't be canceling and scheduling and doing all this crazy shit all the time. Because trust me, that bothers me a lot too, and I fucking hate it. And I really wish I could stream more because I really genuinely enjoy it. But sometimes we need to do things in order to survive. So. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it either, but like, it's a whole thing. So I might stream tomorrow. I might not. We'll see. But I hope to see you guys all soon. And I hope things get better soon too. So I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.